Hello and welcome back to the channel. In this video, I'm going to show you how to link your Polygon Matic to the MetaMask wallet. Now, the reason why you want to do that is simply because MetaMask really enables you to interact with a lot of DeFi protocols, and to do that, you really need a wallet like MetaMask. But not only that, I've also prepared some tutorials that are coming up in the future for future potential airdrops. In order for you to take part on that, you'll need a MetaMask to a Matic network. So all these projects are coming up in the future, and they are rumored to have potential airdrops coming up as well. So you want to make sure that you watch until the end of the video so you know exactly how to link your MetaMask to the Matic network. With that being said, go ahead and go to metamask.io. Just make sure that you're on the right URL, as you can see here, because there are a lot of scammers out there on the internet. Once you're there, you want to click on download. It's also worth noting that MetaMask can be accessed through your browser extensions, as you can see here, through Chrome, Firefox, Brave, and obviously Windows Edge. Not only that, but you can also use it with your iOS device and Android. So irrespective of what device you're using, you'll be able to follow along with everything that I mentioned in this video. And if you feel like you know some of the things that I'm mentioning here, feel free to use the timestamps to jump to the chapter that interests you. So with that being said, let's go ahead and install MetaMask. So once you have your MetaMask installed, you want to make sure that you come to the extensions and you actually have it pinned here. You can see if I unpin it, it's going to go away from here. But if I pin it, it's going to come back here. So once you've got that sorted out, just click on it. And you can see this is a new wallet. It's got no funds and it's actually running on the Ethereum mainnet. What we want to do is to change this Ethereum to Polygon Matic. To do that, you click on this icon here and you have to add a network. So I'm going to click add network. Now, once you're here, you need to fill up all this information, but where do you even get this information? I'm going to leave it in the description of this video. So let's go ahead. This is the information that we're looking for. So we're going to go with the first one here is actually the Polygon mainnet. So I'm going to copy this mainnet. Also going to copy this. Now when it comes to the URL, I'm going to come and put this one here. Copy this and paste it here. Now the ID is actually 137. So I'm just going to type it here, 137. Now the next is actually this field, which is Matic. The symbol is going to be Matic, space back. And lastly, we need to copy this URL and I'm going to paste it here. So now we are actually done. I'm going to click save. And now that we have that saved, you can see that it says here Polygon mainnet was successfully added. So we just changed this from being an Ethereum network to Polygon Matic. And obviously, if you want to still use the Ethereum one, you can obviously go ahead and always select the Ethereum mainnet here. But in this case, we're just going to keep it on the Polygon network. And now one thing to note is that for all the networks that we'll be using, meaning all the different blockchain, we can actually use one address. So if we come here, we just copy this address and we actually withdraw funds from a centralized exchange or wherever, it will always come to our wallets, because now we have, many networks that are using the very same address. So now let's go ahead and deposit some funds on this account and see whether or not everything that we've done here was actually correct. So I'm going to go ahead and copy this address and come to this exchange here and sort of like put the address here and actually go ahead and withdraw the funds. So I'm going to select the network. Now this is where it's actually very important. We need to select the Polygon network. As you can see here, this is the network that we need to select. But again, if we just selected this network, I'm sure it will actually arrive, because also on the other side, this address actually goes for the Ethereum network, but we want to select the Matic network. So I'm going to click on this one and click I understand. And I'm just going to click max here. I just made this available for the sake of this tutorial. Now I'm going to go ahead and just withdraw this. All right, now we actually completed the withdrawal on this side. What we should do is to go back to the wallet and check if the funds have reflected. Indeed, you can see now we have our funds right here. So you can see under assets, we've got Matic, and this is the amount of Matic that we actually have in our account. Now, this opens up new world of possibilities when it comes to interacting with decentralized protocols and actually making money in the world of cryptocurrencies. Obviously, from here, you can actually go ahead and trade within the app. You can actually swap one Matic for another currency. For example, I can swap it for USDT. And if I go ahead and review this, we'll be able to get the codes, and just performing a swap can make you eligible to get those free MetaMask airdrops that are coming very, very soon. Now, if you actually want to check out the rest of the series where I actually show you how to get free money with regards to airdrops, IDOs and ISOs, check out the playlist actually popping on the screen right now, because on those videos I'll go in depth with regards to how to make money by using zero money of your own. And if that really sounds good to you, make sure that you check this playlist out, and I'll see you there. Goodbye for now. Peace.